Hi friends, today we're talking about intermittent fasting and how it can be different for everyone. Whether you're just exploring fasting or you've been doing it for a while, it's super important to, find what works best for you and see how you feel. And this is gonna look different for everyone. So intermittent fasting typically involves cycling between periods of eating and then fasting. So two popular methods that we do in the faster way and that are just popular are the 16-8 and the 12-12 fasting windows. With the 16-8 method, you are fasting for 16 hours and you're eating during an 8-hour window. So for example, you might eat between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. And this approach can be great for managing weight and improving metabolism for some people. And the 12-12 method, on the other hand, is involving fasting for 12 hours, and then your eating window is also a 12-hour window. So if you start eating at 7 a.m., you'd be finished eating by 7 p.m. And this approach can be, a gentler way, especially if you're new to fasting or if you have different daily needs. And the key that I want to talk about is intermittent fasting is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's super crucial to listen to your body. Everyone's metabolism, activity level, and hormonal balance levels are different. So if you find yourself feeling unusually tired, irritable, or excessively hungry, your fasting window might be too long, or you may not be getting enough nutrients during your eating window. And that's super crucial. If you are struggling to get enough in your eating window, then we need to adjust. So during your eating period, it is super important to focus on consuming foods that are nutrient dense, like protein, healthy fats, plenty of vegetables. This helps keep your hormones balanced and your energy levels stable. If you are not eating enough or not eating enough of the right foods, fasting can become super challenging for you. And this is what we want to avoid. So if you're struggling with hunger, and some of this stuff may happen early on and then change as you adjust. But if you are finding that you are struggling, you're low energy, don't hesitate to adjust your fasting schedule. Shortening your fasting window might make a big difference for you. And it's all about finding a balance that suits your lifestyle and your individual needs. So this is something that I think is crucial for us to talk about if you are struggling. Like I said, there may be some but there may be some feelings early on of feeling detoxy or irritable, and then you adjust to it. But I do feel like it is important to listen to your body. I find for me personally that I feel better on a 12-12 eating cycle. And I feel like this is helpful for my hormonal balance and my own hormonal situation. And other people do really great with the 16-8. So it's really just finding what works best for you and kind of testing that out. The most important thing, though, is that if it is feeling like a major stressor to you, to potentially open up your eating window longer. Because what's important is to get enough of those macronutrients into your window so that you are not under eating. But if you are feeling like it is just too much of a stretch to get it all in and you are feeling stressed, then we want to make your window a tad bit larger so that you're able to get all of those nutrients in. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me or comment on this video, and we will chat soon. Thanks, guys.